Welcome back to another issue of Shutter Magazine. This month's issue is all about your website. Now I'm standing in a friend's backyard in front of his garden shed. It's never going to be any more than a garden shed, but there's a point here that I want to make about your websites. For most of you, if you were building the house of your dreams or the studio of your dreams, meet Bob Coates, my cameraman for this issue. Most of you, if you're building the house or studio of your dreams, nothing like being video bombed. If you're building the house or studio of your dreams, you'd pay attention to every single detail. You'd know where the light switches were. You'd decide if you wanted how big a shooting room you wanted, if you wanted an equipment room. You'd be on top of every single point in that studio you were building. The problem is that when you built your website, you just built it because you knew you needed a website. You had to have content, you had to have a URL, and really what a lot of you have done, you really built a garden shed when in your mind you thought you were building the studio or the house of your dreams. And the problem is you've packed too much information in there, you haven't paid attention to making it into a real experience, you've just got galleries loaded with too many images, you've got policies on your website. Don't put your policies on your website. Save your cancellation policy and your deposit policy. Save all those things for the contract discussion. Use your website to show what you sell, show images. That's the best hook you can have to capture a client. Use your blog to show what's in your heart, and use your contracts for the legal stuff, for the deposits, for all the information about cancellations. My point is that most of you thought in your mind you were building the studio of your dreams, this beautiful website, and instead what you really built, right there, you built a garden shed. The cool thing is it's never too late to fix it. So I'll be back next month, and next month we're going to talk about your About section. We'll talk about contact information, other things you can do to make your site even stronger so that when people come into your website, it's an experience for them, not just a trip to Uncle Harry's to see what images he's taken lately. And that's it for this month. Thanks for reading Shutter Magazine.